other day we had most dangerous city in Texas, but now we got the most dangerous city in America. Atlanta, Georgia. Is ATL really that bad though? Is it? Well, hell. If they saying this, it must be bad, bro. I don't really know that. I know they all got choppers over there, but dang, it can't be more than Texas though. It can't be more than Texas. Let's look at
It's part of life. Like you got politicians and lawyers, and doctors. You got gangsters.
The shit I seen somebody else vomit. Like, have you ever seen Drake Keisha eat a stomach? Sunset took it, hitting that boy, he get the crime for money. Picture frame that boy, the MP5 wrap him up like a mummy.
If you can't take the heat, don't go in the kitchen, man.
There's only one way in and one way out.
To the lad, stop making this shit. I hate shit. Sometimes it's either them or you. Would you rather somebody take your life?
I put it in my mind, wherever I go, I'm not going for nothing.
Check your back, yo, shit!
You got jail for. Can you talk on the situation?
Number one rule, do not tell, bro.
So that was jail for.
Go to prison and make that shit look like they out here. I just seen them posting prison and some shit I ain't even got.
I got niggas in the ground. I got niggas in the prison. I got niggas on the turf. Only you ever bring up killing.
You gotta kill them, you gotta go get money. You just gotta know your road to, you know.
You can lose your life.
Yeah, know your road,
or get incarcerated or get killed by somebody else's stupidity.
Some of the best brains in the street. We just ain't get no chance.
This is the KKK's wet dream. What's happening in this hood?
That's facts. Some of the smartest people be the ones caught up in the wrong things, bro. And it's unfortunate, but it happens.
Shit, I'm living the same dream he living.
When I come around, people, how they look at me, how they act when I come around. You gotta live to understand.
You look like Lil Wayne a little bit.
Stand and not judge.
You don't know, you ain't know now, I'm telling you.
I'm currently in Georgia, Atlanta, making a documentary of the state of Georgia. Overall, the city isn't known for its gang violence. It's known for its music, its culture, its fashion. But again, I'll be visiting those hoods like I do in every other state where normal tourists won't be visiting.
Yeah, I don't know ATL to be like a gang, city, gang-fested city, but I just know from music and fashion. Shit.
What's your name?
Lil World, 5 L.
GB Scott. Prophet, young Prophet. My name R14 Bad. Young Bad. My name Lil Jasper. Young.
Lil Reno.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
We got my man in the West End, you know what I'm saying?
Atlanta zone.
Going on, man.
Zone 4, man. Southwest Atlanta, man.
A whole lot of bullshit. Throw up your phone. Phone, yeah.
Sticks inside, but I keep some
Hey,
slick right here.
Oakland City shit right there.
We right here on Loso World, 4-way G Block. You know what I'm saying? They killing G Block. We at BP, Loso World. You know what's going on right here. We on the east, to be exact, zone 6.
We on the east side. East side, you really Decatur right now. East side of Atlanta is really Decatur though, right now where we at. But we still in Atlanta. We in Monroe, Georgia, man. We really out in the country for real, like shit. If you don't know, yo ain't know now, I'm telling you.
We in Summer Hill. We in Phoenix Park. We in our park. Like,
And what's this area known for?
stepping on shit, getting money, stepping on shit, smishing ops. Like we don't, like, even like before I was born, like my hood would beef with a hood called Captain Home right there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, while we were babies, like real shootouts.
Shit, it's what you making, for real shit. It ain't too much you can do. You either working, drilling, or shit, trapping.
What's going on? What's going on?
I like his accent.
My bad for that.
ATL putting on lingo for the world at this point.
Y'all just might. Y'all say what's up, my cameraman. Y'all say what's up, my cameraman. Make sure he feels safe.
Y'all boy G's.
Yeah, we overly straight.
So I'm about to interview 5L, which is probably one of the most dangerous sets in the whole of Atlanta. It's about -7, and it's about 10 o'clock at night, and it's freezing. Let's see what this interview's saying. Is it safe to do the interview here?
Shit, we safe.
Ain't gonna lie, we safe right here. This is where I grew up at. Right now, we at the bank too. See, she's safe. You see, everybody safe. Auntie, hey, ain't you safe, right? Ain't you safe? You feel safe right now? See, she's safe right now. She feels safe right now. On the ride. Hey, I start pulling up like that. I dropped out of port early. I started doing real dumb shit like around 12, 11.
When you say dumb shit, what do you mean?
Well, boy, I used to come up here and shit, the Dollar General. They used to have BB guns and that. Then before I had a real gun, they used to have BB guns and that. I was like 6 something. I used to take the BB guns, take the orange tip off of them, and like just scare people in the hood like I got a real gun. Like just going in the stores, taking shit and shit, the little bad shit, dying and shit.
And these hoods in Atlanta, how dangerous would you say they actually are?
As a kid?
Shit, zone 3, I'm gonna get that bit level 4. On like zone 3 itself, just the whole zone 3 gang, like that from even Cleveland Avenue on up, gang, to stop goddamn probably Captain Home. You know what I'm saying? Up here. You know what I'm saying? So that from Cleveland Avenue all the way back, Mechanicsville, Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is level 4. I've been outside my whole life. I broke in Milo Rudder house when I was 7. I had a gun like by the time I was, 10. I stole my dad's gun and I had a gun from my cousin and I found out.
What? You had a gun at 10? You was trapping at 7? What?
Side, busted on head.
Have you lived in Atlanta all your life?
All my life. I'm here, summer here, baby.
And what's it been like? I guess, have you noticed a change over the years?
I've been in and out of jail. Really.
What did you go to jail for?
Murder.
Murder?
Yeah.
Real shit. What was it? Can you talk on the situation or circumstances? What led to it?
Yeah. My family was really, I don't want to say in the dark. They knew what I brought to them. They knew what I put in their face. But once they really found out, shit, it was really too late for them to say anything. Shit, I mean, hell, about 18, you can't really tell me too much. Shit, I was making my own money and shit. You really couldn't tell me much.
Everything's clean. Everything's real. Real fast. I'm telling you, yeah.
I hope these videos don't be incriminating some of these dudes, bro. I hope.
Everything clean, man.
He fit.
He should turn the offense, my boy.
I would say shit. Just product in my environment, for real shit. I mean shit, that football shit was cool while it lasted, but shit, I really just fell into where I came up at, shit. Like, hell.
Man, Athens, Georgia, man. Y'all folks know what the going on, man. The big one, not the little one, man. We live right here on 7th Street, man. If you know, you know, man. The hot boy. You know what I'm saying? I got my young shooters out here, goddamn. You feel me? Out here kicking shit for real. You know, I'm finna go home now. I got an old lady, y'all. I'm going home. Swear to God, right now. What doing y'all? Yo, man, my little nigga scrap, man. Y'all play tuned, man. That thing coming, man. This music shit for real, man.
The reason I came to, I guess, Georgia and Atlanta and Monroe is because I've heard it's probably the most dangerous areas within Georgia.
This shit, like, yeah, shit get wicked. Shit better goddamn.
And is there a case of here, like every trench I've gone to prior to this, it's a case of every car that comes past, everyone pretty much just looks. Is that the same feeling here, or?
Your head should always be on the swivel, bro. And no matter wherever you go, man, it crazy folk everywhere, but not just in the streets, bro.
That's true.
It crazy folk that never been in the street day in their life. They just wake up and do some crazy shit.
That's facts.
You ain't got in street. We ain't crazy, twin. We are proud of our environment, twin.
Strap, how did your parents go? Because I guess no one would want their child at the age of 15 in the streets.
Yeah, my mom working. My mom working, goddamn. them 10, 12 hours shifts, she couldn't do nothing about it. My mom working. My daddy, his ass was in out of jail, he wasn't there.
And how did your parents feel, bro, when you made that choice?
Shit. They weren't f***ing with it for real, twin. You know how, I'm saying, like, everybody parent ain't gonna be fucking with that shit. Like, for instance, everybody got mama and daddy, you know what I'm saying? That they were birthed by, so like, I jumped out of the port, they're like, shit. They feel like they got options. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bro, you got options. This ain't, whatever you doing, do what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna just make it like, just all the way f***ed up. Mom Duke did the best she could, but I learned at a young age what money can do. You feel what I'm saying? I just took that and ran with it. Shit, going for a bag. We live on goddamn the 4-way, low-so world, man. Right on Keller and G-Block, east side, you know what I'm saying? It's all shit. Big 4-way, I with my brother YP. Young, what is he saying?
On the strip, with the rip. Run the thing with the same game. Smells are good, smells are right. You know why? I do the right thing. You know why? When you call me, I come and do what I say. You know why? I call me Smokey J. Bye, y'all.
Hey, bro, ATL probably got tons of like just random interactions like this.
With the same game. Smells are good, smells are right. You know why? I do the right thing. You know why? When you call me, I come and do what I say. You know why? I call me Smokey J. Bye, y'all.
He a character.
My man, I'm blinking.
This video is sponsored by Manscaped, the global leader in living their best life right now. And now on it's like the stress IPA and it's crop soother thrown in 2 gifts. One all sounds one of the best quite clean and to get 20.
Then look, so y'all look down like this. This is what not to do in Atlanta. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gone. Don't do that. Y'all tripping. You tripping. You can't do that here in Atlanta. You can't. I ain't getting it. They like they would have been drunk by that car. Oh no. 3, 4, 6 don't do right there. Yeah, we got the real one too, man. Y'all pull up.
You scared to die, shit.
That's like 7,000.
Ferris down there. Everybody think it's a Ferris wheel. It's a dream catcher. It's Rap City. Everything is around the music.
Once people realize you here to have fun, they all in. They all in, man. They gonna show you stuff in hospitality.
Thanks. That's one thing about southern countries, bro. I mean, southern like cities.
You're right, bro. What's the name?
Bell Shottle, man. Hey, look. No, man. When I shoot videos, I'm a film director.
Film director, yeah. And what kind of films do you record?
I do like music videos.
Music videos?
Yeah.
Primarily in the hood? Mainly in the hood?
Yeah.
Sure.
Crazy, I'ma pull up, march down the street. It ain't never hard, killing shit, it's like AC. I done taken over the street up by the street.
Shooting in these environments.
This. Oh, it look like it's irregular. It's just what goes down. I like that kind of authenticity. They just in their environment. They ain't doing too, you know what I'm saying? They just, this is a regular day for them. Just record my music. Yeah, I like that. I can rock with that.
How does that make you feel as a videographer?
See, I ain't gonna lie. Still, like with me, it's kind of damn different for me, cause like I grew up around it already. So like I'm from it for real, like. So it's like normal to me for real. Then like when I'm born, where I'm from for real, like I seen the worst of the worst for real. So like, so when I'm coming like shooting these videos, it be like my habitat already. Like,
well, do you think a lot of people choose, I guess, the streets opposed to your choice now? So
everybody mind different though. You know, everybody got a role. You got shooters, you got killers, you got who get money, you got who do whatever type shit. Like, you just gotta know your role. You gotta know your role for real. That's all. You know.
But look, this a soldier, man. This big soldier, big soldier. Like I'm on some more shit right now. It's like we young, bro, big soldier.
That's all. You know.
But look, this a soldier, man. This big soldier, big soldier. Like I'm on some more shit right now. It's like we young, bro. I don't know everything. I ain't gonna sit right here like I know everything. They gotta teach it to me still. And I'm 20-something, so I'm gonna let him tell you too.
Oh yeah, we raised. We've been older since he was in Pampers.
And how have you noticed Atlanta change in your time living here?
Oh yeah, it real ugly now. It been ugly, but ain't no loyalty no more. Ain't no loyalty, ain't no unity. No.
That's an OG still in the streets. Still in the streets, man. Crazy thing about it.
Everybody for self.
All his partners, all his boys, they probably gone. People that he was feuding with, probably gone. You know what I'm saying? That's an OG. If you an OG that make it, you know how extremely like I don't want to say lucky, but do you know how extremely like to be surrounded by all that just front lines and still be alive, boy? To see your 40s, boy. Hey.
Why do you think there's no loyalty to them?
You got a chance to change your life around and go to God, bro. You got a chance to just change your life around and go to, you feel me? Cause man,
but it's like it's more triple crossing now. It's more crossing than I'm gonna go pick my brother up. I'm gonna bring my brother in, let him get some money with us. You know what I'm saying? If my brother make $1 million, shit, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be trying to break in the house. See what we can come up on. That's what's going on out here now. These are the days of the triple cross.
Hello? Triple cross, yeah.
Triple cross.
No more.
These are the days of the triple cross, and ain't nobody trying to, if you find somebody loyal, man, just hold on to them. That's all I got to tell you.
What makes this area so dangerous?
You see, huh?
What makes
in me and it's on me.
Why is it so dangerous?
Guns, drugs, and dope. And would make areas dangerous. Stupid.
What'd he say?
You feel me? Haters and shit. They don't like to see nobody. They don't want to see nobody better than the next man. You see what I'm saying? When these young niggas came out here with these boxes and switches and shit, man, listen. This shit out this bitch with rat tat back every night. Oh, I swear to God, y'all guys better stay prayed up and put God first. You don't put God first, boy. That shit ass, man. Y'all gonna be around this bitch. Nigga on your ass every day. You gonna be out this bitch every day tiptoeing trying to make a way. Hey, partner, but guess what? I swear to God, you gotta keep that fire on you, but guess what? We on the block right here, like 30 sticks in this bitch right now. You hear me? We ain't got to do nothing. You come up this bitch, your ass gonna get faluka. You hear me?
Hey. Them dudes be kind of funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Them dudes be kind of funny though. ATL is the best. Like when I'm looking at right now.
You in the best city. Oh man, Atlanta, I've been saying there's a lot of opportunity here, man. I'm saying, especially for what y'all do in the film, photography. Man, you could do sculpture here in Atlanta if you wanted to.
Well, why do you think in Atlanta people are jumping off the porch? Why do you reckon with so many, it feels like, correct me if I'm wrong, there's so many opportunities within the city, people are still jumping off within Atlanta. Why do you think people still choose that life where I feel like there'd be so much opportunities?
Just I never had to be in a gang. It's a choice you make. You know what I'm saying? I was around that kind of stuff. That's something I wanted to do, so I didn't have to do that. But our neighborhood was territorial. If other guys came from other neighborhoods to our neighborhood, they may get into a fight or something. So that's young people, teenagers stuff.
That's crazy.
And what about guns in general? Do you think guns, the gun law, how do you feel about the law within Georgia? And what is the gun law in Georgia?
You can freely carry a gun.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Carry anywhere?
You can have a gun on your hip right now. Yeah.
Do you think that's good? Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea?
It's both, man. It's both. But guns not the problem, Because guns, they not going to do nothing without the person.
How many friends have you lost to the streets?
Oh, I can't count that shit. I have to sit and count on some shit. But it's not that many, it ain't. But I done lost a couple, you know what I mean? I done lost people. He said how many friends nigga done lost from this shit. Nigga done lost a lot of.
Yeah, nigga lost
so
people.
many. It's like, nigga, we not counting.
I got tombstone on my neck, tombstone right here.
My first bit lost from my grandma, though. My great-grandma Gertrude. She said on my neck.
I ain't gonna cap. We swearing about the name. Like, nigga don't better not play with the name neither. You feel me? Shit, not a game.
Shit, act up anybody.
And bro, so when you lose someone to the streets, how does that make you feel? Is it a case of get back, or maybe I shouldn't have been in this life to begin with?
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Like,
I just chill.
I just sit back and scan.
Get
I
back
get
for
scan.
sure.
I sit back and scan.
But how's it ever going to end, bro? If there's get backs, how's anyone ever ending?
That's a murder, man. Come on, sure, call that shit. Play it.
Oh, bro, like seriously,
I be trying to, for sure. It be that, you know that. Just like if you feel like somebody was gonna do something to you.
And Lil, have you lost many friends through the streets?
Yeah, I lost my brother, Lil Fendi. I lost Lil Cam.
Damn, bro.
I lost Lil Ant. I lost Brick.
And when you take a loss, what's that feeling like?
I be feeling blood.
When you say feeling blood, Little World, what do you mean?
Right. Crash out about my brother, better not speak on MA5. You got a 10 on it, I don't give a type of car they'll put on a tent and I'ma slide. Look where I spit through that bitch by myself, I know how to shoot and drive. That's how I feel.
Well, then I guess how would this ever end if the feeling of get back is always there? Like these wars will just never end.
This shit never gonna end. If your friend die, is that shit gonna end? Whoever killed him?
I'm a civilian, so I would go to the police.
Shit. Last man standing shit till the last nigga stop banging this shit. Like, shit. Ain't no goddamn. You gotta kill everybody, cause we gon' kill everybody that we know that's with you. We coming for their ass, I'm telling you. They take a picture, they in your likes. I'm telling you, we on that ass.
Bro, you know what, for me, it's always heartbreaking like to hear that. And I guess the reason it's heartbreaking to see that, because these environments, bro, they didn't just happen. So these black on black crime, it hasn't just happened. I feel like it's been designed.
Shit always, that what we came up on those shit. That what we always knew shit.
But I feel like it's been designed by, I feel like this is racism at its highest level. Like they've put black people in certain hoods and environments. There's no opportunities, there's no jobs, there's demon music constantly promoted.
Fact though, that's real shit. You're not lying about that, but shit.
And then they're profiting when you go to prison. There's so many private prisons within America that they forget. Not only do they make money when you go to prison, they make money when you're in prison. And it's heartbreaking from the outside looking at the situation that, like, this is the KKK's wet dream. What's happening in these hoods? The racist white man is loving that situation.
I feel like, yeah, but at the same time, shit.
Cause you know what?
Hell, we living if my art's constantly dying, shit, I'm living the same dream he living. Shit, that's how I feel. That's how everybody else feels.
Because you know, I read a comment on my Mississippi video.
What I missed?
And I'm assuming he was a racist, and he said, "Thanks to these guys for doing our job for us, KKK."
Yeah, fact. I mean, shit. He got a point, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. This shit don't happen for no reason, so it really just like, it don't matter. Bro, black on black, white on white, bro, crime and crime, bro. White people kill white people every day. I just feel like ours is more broadcasted, shit, or we get flashy. I don't even, we hanging out the window and shit.
No, I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? They goddamn, white people be on weird shit killing people. For real.
Why do people not want to good for everyone else? First of all, you see that sun right there? That be hot as right? A lot of folk can't think right when that bitch hitting them. You see what I'm saying? So get with them, walk out the door every day, they be like, God damn, I ain't got no money, I don't know what to do. Damn, what the... Then you see like you, all these diamonds on your wrist. He wanna come run down on you, let me get that. Come on, man. You can go work and get the same thing he got. See what I'm saying?
And bro, what's the definition of a crash out?
Crash out. Definition of crash out.
You ain't got shit to live for.
I used to be crashing out. He used to notice me as a crash out, like a crash dummy, just doing dumb shit. Take gun to school, all that. Probably at the school, all that, all that. I used to be doing dumb shit before I came around.
And bro, what was your education like in school?
I used to get kicked out of school every time I went back in school for gun. I had switches and all in school.
What was the need for a switch in school though?
I was going.
You brought a gun to school, bro? Come on, at least try, bro. At least try.
I was going to the art school, and I was famous. Like I was famous before rapping, cause who my who I was around, so like, then we were having beef. Then, like, I'm famous, so I put it in my mind, wherever I go, I'm not going for nothing. You feel me? I'm not going for no junk. I'm not going for nothing. Like, say anything they want by me, but no, niggas see me for real, like, I'm not going for nothing. Nigga, no, I ain't going.
And then what was your education like growing up?
I'm smart as hell. I had good grades. I'm smart. I ain't no dumbass.
Do you ever regret jumping?
I don't feel like he was lying either about that. I don't feel like he was lying about that at either. I 100% feel like he wasn't lying about that.
I had good grades. I'm smart. I ain't no dumbass.
Do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
Hell nah. I ain't gonna say I regret it,
If I
gang.
could do it all over again, I would. I
ain't gonna say I regret jumping off the porch, cause I love what I learned from it.
Being in the streets, would you say you're scared to die?
Hell nah. Scared for?
That's deep, bro. If you're upset to you, there's too many losses on your side, there's too many losses on our side, let's call a truce. Is that something you'd ever do?
Man, they know that shit dead.
Man,
hell nah.
They ain't never gonna stop.
I ain't gonna lie. They gonna keep getting stepped on till shit ain't no more, until we all dead, shit.
That's how that shit go to.
God.
Shit the wig.
Oh, it's deeper than that. For me, that's nice. That it's deeper than that, bro. It's deep. This is running deep, bro. Yeah, let that go, bro. Yeah, let that go. They taking an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. To extremes, bro. Let that go, bro. Let that go. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's never. Holding on to that grudge is never worth it. It's never worth it, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
We not calling no us. We not been on the us
we
no
been
phone.
step on them till they all dead, and then the new ones they get stepped on too. They do any recruiting, they get stepped on too. Any clicking up, you get stepped on too.
Asian. And he'll smoke on our sides.
Then bro, how would it end? So if it's constant back and forth, how's it ever gonna end?
This shit ain't never gonna end.
If you could flip a switch and everything just ended, would you?
I just told you. Son.
I'm trying to call cahoots with us right now.
What does that mean?
I just told you.
Bro, come on, man. He don't want no peace. He don't want no peace. Hey. And that could be just a sign of, like, you know, mental, like, trauma, or just, you know, hate. That's hatred. That's real deal hatred. That's real deal hatred, bro.
Son.
I'm trying to call cahoots with us right now.
What does that mean, trying to pull peace at the moment?
Yeah, we ain't pulling peace though.
Why though?
No peace.
I understand you're saying you don't want to, but what is the reason for not?
Not that we don't want to, it's just fuck them niggas.
Lil Will, what would happen if a car was to come past and you didn't recognise?
No care.
I'm just a rapper.
On that ride.
Hey, AQ5, I'm just a rapper. I be on my rap shit, but my bros be on triple shit. I be trying to tell them shit.
Yeah, bro. Well,
that's why I say, hey, look, bro, watch that car. We on that ride.
And bro, what are the do's and don'ts in these kind of neighborhoods?
Don't tell. Number one rule, do not tell, bro. Like, you got, like, everybody go look at Shell Care page. Go look at Shell Care page, look at his interview. When you get, that's how you act in the interrogation room. Do not tell, bro. You don't gotta do no talking, gang.
Cause I would jail for somebody told on me.
Yeah. You don't gotta, that's how you act in the interrogation. Go look at Shell Care page, look at his interview. When you get, that's how you act in the interrogation room. Do not tell, bro. You don't gotta do no talking, gang.
Cause I would jail for somebody told on me.
Yeah.
Was it someone you knew or someone you didn't know?
Somebody I knew.
And now, what's your relationship with that man today?
I don't even see him.
Did that make you think of the streets any different? Because I guess everyone says, I will never tell, but I guess when you're in that interrogation room, it's a little bit different. And I guess has that made your opinion on the streets a little bit different?
I mean, it made me start hanging with other niggas. Like, migraine when I was young, like around different hoods, made me stay right here. And nobody started like right here.
Yeah.
I don't give what hood you go to. And nobody started. Hey. We rocking.
Rap, you ain't get no get back for us, brother. That's a line body. Ain't see that innocent bystander when they hit him. That's a blind body. Mafia, funds for funerals. More than 9 bodies. I send that boy to come and get you. That's a giant got it.
Hey, who's that? Yo, Turk.
What's up?
Yeah.
You alright, bro? How are you?
Good, brother. Just maintain, just kicking it. What's up? What the word up?
So, yeah, I'm good, bro. So, are you inside at the moment?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. You know, just a little like shit. This shit, this shit temporary. I'm just kicking it. Though. I'm on my way out there, motherfucker. Though I ain't on nothing.
When me get back, I ain't gonna be cold.
And do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
Nah. Everything happened for a reason.
Really? That's school right there.
The environment, the shit we grew up in. Like sometimes zebras don't survive in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know that. That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? So when you grow up in a certain environment, like you gotta be a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's just like. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, zebras don't survive in the jungle.
And what would you
say? So it's like, why would I regret? Honestly, I feel like I don't got no regrets. Honest. I'm being real. I don't got no regrets. I know everything happens for a reason.
You gotta read.
And what would you say to that next generation who are jumping off the porch at the moment?
Do you read now?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Don't shit.
On the street.
If you can't take the heat, don't go in the kitchen. If you can't take the heat, don't go in the kitchen, man. If you out there and you doing something positive, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's playing sports or whether you working or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Do that. And if you out there in the streets, make sure you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't Dave and Buster's. It ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? This shit not no joke. It's not a game. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga guards. You can't. They say nigga be. It's very dangerous.
Shit, keep this and keep dying.
Yeah, that shit boogie.
Yeah. Keep this and keep dying. Get what? I might say I'm smoking on. Yeah, get what? This what coming on. Shout out to the bro for the land. Like my little partner been down here 2014, psyching me out about this Chicago shit before all this. Like right when the JoJo era ended this shit. Like right then, like my little partner been down here with me, so I been up on all that. This one and keep dying.
Do you think drill music is good for society?
I don't promote drill music. I promote backseat music. Backseat music. Make you want to go get that backseat.
What's your opinion on people who diss the dead in music?
Diss the dead in music. Ain't gonna lie, I feel like that shit real karma. That shit karma, you diss the dead in music. That shit karma, like everybody that diss the dead in music, they die.
I'm glad we can reason on that. You feel me?
I fell in love with Glocks. I fell in love with Glocks. 10 niggas end up dead. How they make it up on Fox? Lil' bro head top gang. He tapping head for guap. Can't go out like Leo, so I bought fully Glocks. Talking about gunplay, what? We touching every art.
And what about people who diss the dead in music? What do you guys think from a different generation?
I'm a different generation.
So what do you think of the new kids who are doing that today?
Why do you think his face right there, though? He definitely leaked his face right there. Is he secretly trying to set these fools up? It's not a crazy thought, though. That's not a crazy thought, though. But hey.
What's your opinion of it?
Music.
But yeah, so people who just
like dissing the dead, they talking like dissing dead people, like saying dead.
Yeah, in their music. What's your opinion on that? Because you're a different generation.
Really, I ain't got no opinion on it. When I come outside every day, I'm just trying to get me some money and make sure my people straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure nobody ain't coming over here trying to kill now one of mine. Cause it's going on though.
Yeah.
See, like when y'all not here, it really be up out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why you really gotta have the OGs around, cause if the OGs ain't around, you know, might catch one on down bad.
And when you're, I guess, shooting these videos and you hear people dissing the dead with their music, as a videographer, how
I ain't gonna lie,
do you feel?
that shit don't got nothing to do with me, shit. Like, long as you ain't say my people name, whatever, like, cause like, it been times too, like, it been, you know, whatever, but like, hell no, like, long as you ain't doing no disrespectful shit towards me, like, shit, you know, whatever.
I mean, you're gonna be held accountable for everything that comes out of your mouth.
Both sides.
So, at the end of the day, you better be
These young guys don't have no foundation. They don't have no church, and they don't have no family. All they have is social media, man. All they have is getting another like. And they see so many people make it off of just doing that. Off of just doing something on the internet. They see so much success from it that that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm ATL Augusta. I'm coming to y'all live from church. You know, this is the tabernacle preach from the pimp stick to the pulpit, for those who don't know. But the song I'm about to drop is, I'm only gonna drop one verse, and it's confusion. No longer an oppressor of my people. I use wise words to teach you. Hold you as my equal. Assalamu alaikum, so I greet you. These souls be seen, but they are see-through.
And why do you think murder's so glorified within these communities?
Well, the entertainment industry, they've been doing it since the 70s, 60s. They've been doing it forever. It's all tied to a certain lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They promote it.
It's a lack of feel.
Oh, the music is so dangerous. The music can actually lead you to do things. I used to think that. I was like, man, that music's not influencing me until it influenced me.
The song I'm working on is Young World, think about it. So I bring, the music directs you, so the first hook is thinking of a master plan, Eric B. and Rakim. Think about it. Aretha Franklin, sample, you better think. Sign off them the rich, human resource, male versus.
It's almost like a trap.
Yeah.
So, bro, at any stage, did you think about jumping off the porch?
When I jumped off the porch, my mom had just died, and it wasn't by choice, but it wasn't like I wasn't wanting to see what was out in the streets. First time I got shot, there's a bad weed deal. So a dude shot me because he felt skimped off of $20 worth of weed. So, I shot down.
You got shot over $20 of weed?
Here, shot through my thumb. Shot here. 2 holes over here, one here, one there, different times. You know, the value of life is,
dang,
you know, nothing.
He's a survivor.
You know, you could lose your life by getting incarcerated or getting killed because somebody else's stupidity.
He's a survivor, bro.
Everybody out here, man. A lot of families out here, a lot of families raised. You know what I'm saying? A lot of heartbreaks, a lot of headaches, all that kind of shit, man. You know, goes down, man. Dirty South, what's going on, my boy? No matter what we do, all the good shit we do, man, like, it's still, one bad thing still hangs over our head. It's like a black cloud, you know, follows over us, but that's what we're here to do now, man. We're here to get rid of that shit. We're here to get rid of that narrative about how they think about us, because that shit not good. Everybody got family and shit still around this motherfucker, so we got to be out here no matter what.
They threatened by me, and I can tell every time they act up, how I come around, when I come around, people, how they look at me, how they act when I come around, bro. But it's regular civilians, but if you around your kind, or people that understand you, they don't look at you no type of way, bro.
Man, them people stereotype, man. You get what I'm saying? Them folks stereotype. Them folks see that, they like me, got temp, that's him, bro, they got the wit, derm, you know what I'm saying? They sit like us, they try to move around. They try to get like they try to get like us from around them. But like, it deeper than that, bro. Like,
would you say you two are good people of society?
Hey, yeah, we good people, like, beside the bullshit.
Had the greatest
man.
heart, I promise you. Like,
He won't even know I would be on the bullshit, you feel me, unless he tried me or something like that. But I ain't just out here like...
You had to be the other side to know. You had to be from the other side to know my bad side, gang. Cause I really be on some cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Geek up out of him.
And bro, would you say people in the streets are good for society?
Raccoon right there every night. Yeah. Why we win? Some of the best brains in the street. We just ain't get no chance. That's what I'm saying.
I be saying it's normalized.
That's true.
And I be looking at that shit like, damn. What if my mama, you feel me, them, I grew up in like a regular household.
Do you wish you did?
I'd be different. Like sometimes I don't wish cause I went through some of the shit I had to do because I had to, you feel me? Like I had to go through this shit. So I don't regret it. But I regret it. Sometimes like, I'd be like, damn, I wish some of this. Damn, I wish my mama would do shit for me that other folks' mama would do, you feel me?
And bro, those 18 years, I guess, what did you miss the most? What?
The last time I missed a lot of time out of my daughter's life, you know what I'm saying? That's what I regret the most, man.
And now coming home, are you able to rebuild that relationship now?
Yeah, I'm still in trial right now.
How does she feel? Does she feel some sort of way because of, I guess, your actions?
Yeah, I think so. She ain't never spoke on it, but I think so.
I guess, how does that make you feel?
Make me feel fucked up for real. You can't be there with them, you know what I mean? You want to be in them people's life,
Trying, man.
But I want to be in them people's life. Raise them up, man.
And bro, what do you think civilians think of people in the streets? So what do you think a civilian would think of you?
I don't even know, bro. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I don't really too much give, like, cause I already know how the image look regardless, which is like shit. Scumbag, like, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like shit. They feel like a lot of shit get done for no reason. Like, a lot of shit, like when it get broadcast to the news and shit, a lot of shit just look like innocent people dying, like, especially in, like, I don't want to even put it like this, but especially like black dudes, especially when they dying in the streets, look like, oh shit, it's a random innocent dude dying. Nah, it really be a lot of shit going on behind that. Niggas be having whole personas out here in the streets that, you know what I'm saying? So when they get that time, shit, a lot of shit don't happen for no reason.
And bro, millions of people may end up watching this. So to the next generation who are considering jumping off the porch, what would you say to them?
Think too much about it. If you gotta think about it, you ain't gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you gotta think about jumping out of the porch, you ain't do that shit. You have something. Better go play ball or something. Get you a check.
And bro, how do you think society looks at gangs? So what do you reckon their opinion is of gang members? Like your average civilian, what do you reckon their opinion is?
From the average.
So what do you think civilians would think of gang members?
Shit.
That's the way they go back.
They gonna stay out their way.
Stop, don't try to fit in.
Don't be somebody who you ain't, you feel me? Now you ass around the bit getting punched on because you just saying talking about you with water, wham. But really these folks over here, bada, bam. You see what I'm saying? Now your ass smacked down. You know what I'm saying?
Bada, bam.
Shit. Now you around the bit looking like Mark Lawrence, talking about you finna go get your cousin them. And when your cousin them come back, now they didn't even make it to the drive-in right here. They done got blowed down. All that type shit. So just be you. You see what I'm saying? Come to the city, be you.
Do you think gang members are good for society?
Hell no. But get what? You can't stop people from being an organization. You see what I'm saying? It's an organizational thing. You see what I'm saying? From east to west coast. You see what I'm saying? From Bloods, GDs to Crips. You see what I'm saying? Even down to Muslims and all that type of shit. They still an organization. You see what I'm saying? They still up on the security threat group. So they still is like, anybody, y'all three together, you feel me? Cameraman, production man, you see what I'm saying? Y'all a gang. 3 or more people equal a gang. You see what I'm saying?
2 or more equal a gang.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I say,
Stop all that fake like that.
Look, I just get you nowhere. I'm just telling you the real, like that what you ain't tell me. I'm just telling you what you ain't tell me. I'm just making it easy. You ain't look, just whatever little money you making right now as a young, like when you not paying bills and shit, bro, like just put it up. Just save $25 a day if you want to. That's like $25 a day, that's $750 a month. That's 30 days you'll have $750, young nigga. Like while you not paying bills, while you running around smoking weed, getting money from your mama, just save, cause get what, when you go to the county for the first time, 17, everything costs. You see what I'm saying? You get free calls, yeah, they call your mama, but after that, everything.
Hey, one thing about them hood dudes, boy, they know how to count money. They know how to count money. You give them simple math, boy, you tell them calculate X, Y, Z, boy. Boy,
ain't cost, man. Like everything. When you hit county, you talking to a young nigga that don't hit county too much. Like I'm not going back to county. I'd rather die before I go back to county. That shit so f***ed up.
So how do you think civilians look at people who are in the streets?
I think it's part of life. Like you got.
Why do these videos keep replaying? I noticed that. Videos just keep replaying, but this was a W watch, man. W watch. I really feel that, man. They need to stop the violence, man, but it'll look like it never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. But hey, man, W video.